All right, on this video, we are going to go over the qualify status, the automated qualify status, and the stale buyer phase or stale seller phase, depending on the lead type. Lead registers, it is automatically assigned to the 30-day qualifying action plan under the new status. It'll remain in the new status for 30 days. If the lead does not respond or if you don't make any updates, it'll remain in new status and on the 30-day qualifying action plan. Of course, if the lead responds or you update it, it will change. But if it does not, at the end of that 30 days, the system will automatically trigger the qualify status, updating the lead to qualify status and assigning it to the stale buyer phase of action plan. So these are 3 different action plans over the next 520 or so days here. At phase 1, this is about a 60-day plan. It'll also assign it to a weekly call plan, which is once a week call reminders for 90 days. If there's no response, no update, no changes, it'll automatically be moved into the stale buyer phase 2. And the action plan, the call plan will be updated to bi-weekly. And then again, no response, no update, no changes. It'll work its way into the stale buyer long-term nurture plan, which is a 365-day, 12-month plan with monthly emails and text messages, and it'll also update the call plan to a monthly call plan. So with the automations enabled, this will do this all automatically. And then of course, if a lead responds at any point during here, the lead will be, all the plans will be paused or stopped, and the lead status will be updated to active, and then you'll receive a lead responded insight, which we have information on in another video if you check out the library. So I want to show you guys what this looks like and what it actually happens in real time. So let me get out of here. So here we have a leads in new status. Here's the new lead insights. You can see that it's on Google 30-day qualify, and it also on the new lead call plan. So we are going to trigger a qualify automation so we can move it over. Give me 1 second. Okay, now when this lead, finished the 30-day qualify plan with no response, then it's going to stop the plan that it was on, and then it's going to assign the new plan. So what this did is obviously pause the first 30-day qualify, and now you're going to get a new task. So anytime this happens with any of the leads, you're going to get your task, a new lead alert, lead update alert, a new note has been added to your lead summary. Check now for essential info on your lead status, including current activity and follow-up plans. So the note's going to let you know, hey, your lead has completed the assigned 30-day qualifying action plan, but unfortunately without any response. Here's the latest update. So it's letting you know that the lead status has been updated to qualify, as you can see here, automatically. And it's been assigned to the stale buyer phase 1 fully automated plan. And then it's also been assigned to the P1 call plan weekly, which is once a week for 90 days. And then here's the notes. The lead will remain in qualify status and continue the stale buyer follow-up until contact is made or the status is updated manually. Keep in mind, when the lead responds or the call connects, the plans will pause and their status will change to active. We've got a video on what to expect when or what happens when the lead responds, so you can check that out in the library. Then you can find that lead in the responded to action plan filter. Then also keep an eye out for prior to lead alerts, letting you know when the lead is active or triggers any of the prior to lead alerts through the behavioral tracking. And then we're going to go ahead and mark that task as complete. So once we do that, anyways, it just disappears. If you don't mark it, it should fall off in a couple days. As you can see here, we're on stale buyer phase 1, and then we're on the weekly call plan for 30 days. This is supposed to pause. I'm simulating it through triggers, so it's not working the same way. But anyway, so now we're on a P1 call plan, 90 days, and stale buyer phase 1 for fully automated emails and text messages. So that's what happens when we look at this scenario here. So from new to qualify. If you have any questions on that or any of the other things I discussed, we have videos on them. But go ahead and email me with any questions, travis@bluedoor.co. Thanks.